popular online game. So now it's like a whole industry conspiracy thing.
It does seem a bit far-fetched.
Right. And it gets even wilder from there. This source says Sweeney's in bed with, like, a secret government agency using their tech to trap kids in this super realistic VR world. And are you ready for this? They say it's all built using Fortnite skins.
Okay, now we're definitely heading into conspiracy theory territory.
Yeah, full-blown tinfoil hat stuff. At this point, I'm like, is this even worth taking seriously?
Well, probably not at face value.
No.
This second source, it's clearly biased against Sweeney. I mean, the language they use is so over the top, so extreme.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to paint him as some kind of supervillain.
Exactly. It's the kind of story that's designed to go viral, even if there's not much evidence to back it up.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't believe everything we read online.
Right.
But here's the thing that gets me. Even if this source is exaggerating, even if it's 99% BS, what if there's a tiny grain of truth in there?
That's the question, isn't it? What if Sweeney's research, whatever it was, went further than anyone imagined?
Like, maybe it's not about kidnapping in a literal sense, but something much more insidious. Like, you know how everyone's talking about VR these days? How it's getting so real you can barely tell the difference?
Right, and we've only scratched the surface of what that technology can do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What if Sweeney and his team, they figured out how to use VR to mess with people's heads, to control them in ways we can't even imagine yet? And maybe those advanced technologies and unknown substances mentioned in that first source, maybe they tie into this somehow.
It's interesting that you bring that up because there have been whispers.
All right, what's the plan, Tim?
Neon, I want you to have some fun with the kids in the Valorant community. You know, the usual stuff. Touching, kissing, maybe even some harmless teasing with your booty.
I don't know, Tim. I'm not really sure that's a good idea. I don't want to, cross any lines.
Neon, I'm the one who's paying your salary. I expect you to follow my instructions to the letter, and what I want you to do is make some kids attracted to you, or at the very least, get their attention.
Okay. But can I at least ask, what's the point of all this? Are we trying to, promote some kind of message or something?
Dismissive, just do what I say, Neon. And don't overthink it, just make the kids happy for now.
But, Tim, what if they take it too far? What if they start to get hurt or anything?
Neon, I didn't pay you to worry about that. I paid you to have fun. And if you can't handle that, then maybe you're not the right agent for the job.
Okay, fine, Tim Sweeney. Whatever makes you happy.
Good, now go out there and make some kids happy and feel good inside.
What have I gotten myself into?
Good afternoon, Mr. Sweeney. We understand that there was an incident involving a teenage boy at your Epic Games headquarters and something to do with Fortnite female skins in Cary, North Carolina last week. Can you please tell us what happened?
I'm afraid I can't disclose any details regarding ongoing investigations, but rest assured we are cooperating fully with authorities to get to the bottom of this matter.
But, Mr. Sweeney, the parents of the boy have raised serious concerns about their son being used as some sort of test subject in your facilities. They claim he came back acting strangely after spending time inside your building.
That is simply not true. Our company conducts research on game design and player experiences, which sometimes involves testing prototypes with small groups of participants. This young man volunteered for one such session under strict supervision, and his safety and well-being were our top priority throughout.
And yet they say that their child has been displaying symptoms consistent with exposure to advanced technology or unknown substances since leaving your premises. Is it possible that something untoward took place during these tests?
Absolutely not. These claims are nothing short of slanderous, and I demand proof of any wrongdoing on our part. If you truly believe that my company would put innocent lives in danger, then I challenge you to present evidence beyond mere speculation.
Cal. Sir, until we receive concrete evidence either way, we will continue to investigate this case thoroughly. In the meantime, we advise caution when selecting participants for future experiments and ensuring that all necessary safeguards are in place to prevent similar incidents from occurring again.
I assure you that we take our responsibilities seriously and will follow any recommendations made by law enforcement officials. However, I strongly suggest that you avoid jumping to conclusions before all the facts have come to light. Thank you for your attention in this matter.
Of course, Mr. Sweeney. Please feel free to contact us should any further information arise. Have a good day.
Oak, then, we're done.